Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Simply Celia. My name is Celia and thank you for spending your time with me today. Actually, I'm here to share with you cross-stitching update and also to say that I failed in my promise to take videos of my vacation back in the Philippines, but I've been back. It's been more than a week now and jet lag is gone, and I'm back to work and I am back to the reality. So I know I said in my prior videos that I wanted to do some vlogging while in the Philippines, or maybe get my mother's reaction to the Last Supper cross stitch that I finished. And maybe I said take videos of the cross-stitching projects that I've completed and framed and displayed in my house in the Philippines. That didn't happen. I was so busy when I was there. There's just no chance for me. The Wi-Fi, the internet situation was not reliable, so I actually I decided not to get a mobile or roaming data because it's expensive, but that actually made it harder for me to access the Wi-Fi. Philippines, they have peso Wi-Fi. My house, I decided not to give to put a Wi-Fi. I waited for them to do it, the people that lived in my house, but they decided not to get one yet. So there's no Wi-Fi scenario, so I just decided not to take videos and not to do vlogging because I'd rather have vlogging per day and post it on that same day, but without a Wi-Fi that is not possible. So I just put away my phone and just enjoyed my vacation. And I still have some videos and some pictures to share, but that is not related to cross stitching. Maybe I will gather like a portion of them and share that with you guys if you're interested. I'm going to collect some of them that I want to share and maybe add that to the end of this video. If you're interested, you can stay. Just want to share videos of some pictures or whatever, just a little bit of something just to share with you what I did. And if you're not interested, it's fine too, but I'm gonna put that at the end to those who are interested to see it. But we will see. You will see. Yeah, today I just want to thank also people who subscribed, even though I did not post anything in a month, like in the whole month of August. So I'm so glad that you decided to watch my videos and decided to subscribe. So thank you for that. For those who come back and waiting for me to post a video, thank you. I wish I can give you something from the Philippines, like whatever, but I don't have anything really. So what I did in the Philippines, I just like enjoy my time with family and friends and sleep, because I was sweating a lot 24/7 and I always feel so tired, like non-stop sweating, and it's so hot. I don't have aircon in the house, so I had to use electric fan and it's still hot. So every time I was always sleepy, and I eat a lot of rice too. So I had my hair cut and I went to the beach all the time, so I'm so like dark and brown right now, even after more than a week. But yeah, so I'm here making this video because I have finished it last night. So I'm so excited to share that with you. That's why I have, if I have something to show, then why not show it right now? So yes, but first let me show you two updates. I was working on, and I'm still working on it. So before showing my finished project, let me show you some updates of 2 projects that I'm stitching since August 1st. So I'm only stitching the whole August. I only brought with me, so I left for the Philippines in August the 5th. So I only brought with me 1 project. And I thought like that project would be a remembrance of that trip, and also a remembrance of the house that I've just recently purchased. I wanna stitch this project, finish it, and display it in my new house. So my boyfriend said that it's because he saw me stitching ladies in something but not animals. So he said, oh, that's a different theme, or you know, he haven't, yeah, I used to stitch animals too, but you know, haven't seen me stitching animals. So here it is. So he corrected me, it says leopard. So I'm a Filipino, we pronounce words differently. So this is the golden collection, the gold collection. This is the one that I picked, the one that I wanted to stitch on the first day of my trip. I actually started it before that. I started this on July 20th, 2023. So I had this idea that I'm gonna stitch in this while waiting for my flight, or while in the airplane, or while in the airport. What happened was, there's no way I'm gonna stitch, there was no way. I couldn't even pick it up while in the airplane, because all I wanted to do was just to sleep. So I left the US around like maybe in the evening, and it's just, you know, the light is far away from you, it's just not, and then you have to deal with other people. So no stitching that happened in while inside the airplane, but I did stitched while waiting, because I had like 4 hours layover, and then in Korea I had like 15 hours layover, and I thought I'd wanted to do the Korea travel tour, but I missed it. I missed because we had like a 1 hour delay. So I just decided not to, and I couldn't find a person kiosk or something for it. So I just decided to just walk around the Incheon airport to kill time and stitch. So, and then when I went to the Philippines, I have to keep on holding this to keep story. When I went to the Philippines, I thought I'll be stitching on it during downtime. I didn't have a downtime really. If I did, I just sleep. Took lots and lots of nap time for me. So I wasn't really stitching. But when I came back home, which is like more than a week ago, I came back home, I started stitching on this, so crazy stitching on this. So I made really good progress. So let me show you my progress. So it's getting, I use this one, a clipboard. I have a nice clipboard that I use for my painting. But here's my progress, guys. So I think I showed this in my prior videos that I replaced the fabric that come with a kit. It was Ada. It was so stiff that I decided not to use that Ada fabric. So I went to Hobby Lobby and picked up 28 count even weave, and I only have a few fabric extra. Like, I just intended to stitch like this because I want to know how, if I have enough allowance, and this is the only allowance I have. So if I pick the center correctly, then I will have almost the same allowance around this project. But it's okay, this is fine. I can add a fabric around it for AC framing, but for now this is fine. I don't have my serger with me, so I use this masking tape to stop the fabric from fraying. But here is, I'm sorry about the parking. I just did this thing just to know my top edge. But yeah, I just followed what's in the instructions. Some of them have 5 strands, especially the black. 5 strands, half cross stitch. The rest are cross stitches. Some are like a combination of. That's how gold collections are. That's why their pictures is really nice. And then I decided to just stitch all black until I stitch all black of this animal, and I think I will also continue stitching all black around him. Just all black stitching for now. So I know my place because it's dominated by the black color. So this is it. It's really making a lot of progress after a month of stitching this. Not even every day. It's just at some days I'm just sitting and stitch crazily on this one. So that's my update. It is gonna be, I will still continue stitching on this. I'm looking forward to stitching in the background. They're most of them are half stitches, so they'll go pretty quick. But I won't have enough fabric around. If I have to cut the design, then I have to cut the design, you know. But I like stitching an even weave for this, and I think in the future projects, if I have to stitch another cross gold collection kit, I will stitched on even weave and not Ada. So that's my first update. Second, I am working on this for a few days now because I got tired of the black on that project. So I decided to pay attention to this one, and I made a lot of progress as well. A lot, because a section of it is done. So this is the Beauty Fades, and I've stitched on this one. That's my progress. I think the last time I shared this with you is I completed this part. Then for a few days, maybe 3 days worth or 2 days worth, I finished this. I made a mistake on this one, counting mistakes, but I just fudged it, you know. And yeah, it's kind of getting boring for me. The color is almost the same. The roses even are like brown color, which is but you know, it's a primitive looking, right? But this is my progress for this. I will still continue on stitching in this one because I want this done. I needed the specialty threads for this one, which is, what is it? Something's Weeks Dye Works thread. I need that to finish her skirt, her dress, and some of the roses have that too. So I'm gonna order that from 123 Stitch and get some patterns too, like the Bella Filipina patterns that I wanted to stitch. Maybe some of Mirabilia's new small patterns. So I want to order charts along with the Weeks Dye Works. But this is my progress for this Beauty Fades project. And the last but not the least update that I want to share with you is the project that I've just finished last night. So this is the exciting part for me. I was really, while boyfriend was watching the football, I don't care about football, so I still don't understand it, but I learned. I'm just washed. I don't care. So I was stitching crazily on this one because I know I'm closer to finishing it. So I did just really fast stitching too, so mostly beads. And this is what I have done last night. So I put the beads on that one. I need to iron the fabric, and there's one substitution on two beads that I couldn't really find online. They're always out of stock, so I googled the look and then went to Hobby Lobby to look for beads, and I substituted with just a regular bead or something, like small 11 or 10 size beads. They're really small, but it works on the 32 count fabric. And this one is done. I don't know if you can see the crystals. There was like a counting mistakes on this beads here, but I don't care. They're not even, they look crooked, but you know, no one knows. My plan is to have this professionally framed, so I think tonight or tomorrow I'm going to see, go to Hobby Lobby to know how much they're gonna charge for this, or Michael's too, get a quote. And also with these beads, they're huge. I wonder if they can put a mirror on it without squeezing or without ruining the beads or something. We'll see, but I don't want it without the mirror though, because I like to protect it from the dust. If they can make it work, maybe add more mats or something like that, if it won't cost me my arm and leg to have this frame. But it is done. This is Aries by Mirabilia. It's stitched on 32 count, and I messed up with a lot of counting and putting the beads, but you won't see my mistakes there, right? So this is it. Aries is my zodiac sign. So yeah, and I'll be back when it is framed. I don't know, I'll let you know. But yeah, that's my update for this video. And if you want to see, I will probably add some pictures and videos, whatever, of my trip back home. I also collected all my paintings and put it in one wall, but I didn't get a video of it, just a picture of me if you want to see it. And that's it, guys. I'll be back. Hopefully I'll be back as soon as, you know, but I don't want to promise anymore. I don't have a schedule. So I'll see you back. I'll see you soon. Bye. And travel kit and pillow and blankets. Yeah. I broke my travel pillows out of that. This will be helpful. Hi friends, I am here at Incheon Airport in Korea, and I'm so tired, very exhausted. I don't know what to do. I have a very long layover. I missed the free Korea transit tour. So because we had like an hour and a half delay, so I missed it. It's okay because I don't feel like doing that anyways. And I'm trying to. I put some stitches, like I took a shower and then had some coffee, and I stayed at the lounge somewhere here and did some stitching. But I don't want to stitch for now, so let's do. I'm just walking.